Welcome back across the waters, me lad. This is Ancient Weapons of Wars. I have spit on my camera again, but I am not gonna stop this time. The captain will not stop. Everybody sit down on deck. Sit down on my deck now. But before you do that, go ahead and run your little behind. Run your little behind far away across the big deck. Run across the big deck right now. Look at that little bird. Run across the big deck right now and the little bird resting on it and like the like button. And then run your little behind, your little dirty behind, run it back to me in class. Welcome. Now what you're looking at is my beauty. Every minute, an image is gonna change right now because you're in the best experience of your life. I welcome you back to... Okay, let me calm down. Let me calm down. We're gonna be taking a look at ancient weapons of war. Very interesting weapons I have for you guys today. Weapons that I had to do research on my own before I even presented it to you guys. Not really. No, but this is a Canon, right? A real one. This is not a fucking toy. This is a real Canon, and a lot of them are pretty hard to find, like, intact. They're all pretty much destroyed, just like you see the sword here. And you know, I've been thinking about these handles. The reason that these handles are so small to me, this is my opinion, is because they used to be wrapped around with like a fabric. It could be like a rope or wrapped around with some type of leather or something. A shoelace. No. Let me, I'm already feeling a little tipsy, a little high, but I'm gonna get higher and more tipsier. Yeah. So sit down and relax, because this is gonna be a long one, like my deck. No, so, yeah, this is a sword. Obviously, it's a sword, maybe more like a dagger. Just look at the design on it. All those jewels on it. Fucking amazing. Yeah, I think somebody strapped this like along their belt. You can see there's like a little strap. So they strap it along their waist side and use it for defense. I think that's more for like you know, people with money and stuff like that. So this is King Tut's dagger. What's amazing, fucking mind-blowing, is that this dagger is made out of a fucking space rock. Yeah, it's made out of a asteroid. And look how fucking amazing, how amazing it is, though, to have a dagger made out of an asteroid. I think, yeah, so those are two separate daggers. That's crazy. That's crazy to me. It's like if, I don't know, like they just knew. They knew. How did they know, you know, things flying across the sky, and how did they know where to find it? Like the fallen rocks, that's crazy. Or maybe that's from studying. They study the fucking grounds. But how did they know that that was a rock from space? You know what I'm saying? Like, this what you see right here, this is Aztec sword. And they would travel, the Aztec warriors or whoever it was, but they would travel from the tribe. They would travel and go to like a mountainside. I think it was like somewhere close to the beach or something like that. I don't remember correctly, but they used to get these specialized, it was what do they call it? Fucking volcano rock. So they would, I think that's what it is, and they would cut pieces of it. I mean, I'm not sure. It could be a fucking mountain, it could be a volcano, or it could be in the springs. I mean, no, but they went to the side of the mountain and pretty much cut up these pieces of rocks and then attached it to like the wood, and it was like really, really fucking sharp. Okay, so this is a samurai sword. Yeah, fuck, I'm super late. Samurai sword. This is the oldest, one of the oldest samurai swords ever discovered. I think this motherfucker here is like almost 1,000 years old, which is fucking nuts. I mean, look at the fucking steel on that thing and how straight it is. You know what I mean? Like, they fucking came up with just like, I mean, to them it was probably simple. Look, it's simple to make some goddamn steel, but to make a sword so perfect like that, that's next level shit. But so this is the stuff they used to wear, the guards or the warriors. I mean, I think like the prince himself will probably put this on to like, yeah, I don't know. Look, like the designs on the hats are very, very specific to me. Like if you try to cut this guy's head, there's a pretty good chance that it can get caught on one of those hooks on his head. Like that's what I see out of this whole thing. Like these fucking people are just amazing at building stuff and just to make it the most effective way possible. You see me, look at me, big words. Big words. Just relax me, lads. I'm just warming up. We're only on the 6 minute. 25 minutes to go. Probably way more than that. This video is gonna be pretty long, but look at these. Look at these armored men. Scary as fuck. I mean, if I had there's no way in hell people would be talking shit. Like if this was the police that we had nowadays, people would not be talking shit. You do something against these people, fucking whip out a knife, they're gonna fucking cut you in half, dude. Sorry about the interruption. I'm next to a drive-through. It's just because I don't want to make noise in my apartment complex. So I'm parked over here making this video for you guys. But yeah, just imagine fucking fucking guy just, bro, I don't know. You know how in movies they show how, like, you know, superhero will come and just cut a guy in half and then his face will slide off, you know. But I think one of these swords can really do that. I mean, it might chop you all the way through or all the way in half. I mean, I don't know, bro. The way that these people practice all day, I mean, just look at some fucking, I'll put a link in the description. Just look at the way that these people train. I mean, till this day, it's unbelievable. They hit their fucking hands on some fucking beans. They hit their hands on some fucking beans just to make their fingers strong. And look at that bow on the left. That's one of the reasons I got this picture of that fucking bow. Woo! Fucking that shit just, yeah, that will go through you. One of those arrows, definitely. I bet my money on it. Bet my money on it, Jack. Look, and this is, I don't know what this is called, but this is, you know, one of those Japanese weapons. These are all ancient weapons that I'm showing you guys. I don't know what this shit does, but that circle, what does it do? You know what I mean? What does that circle do? Everything is for a reason. I don't know if it's just there for there, just to be there, or it's definitely to hook something. Maybe you could hook something. You see, like this one. Look at the fucking, that weight at the end of that chain. What is that for? I mean, okay, so he got that hook thing on the left. Let's pretend you're right-handed. I will have the chain on my right hand. I'll be swinging it in a circle, right? And then the left thing, I'm going to grab it right where that square is. And I'm guessing that square is to protect your hand from any from any incoming sword attacks. So that's, you know, that's like a long distance, very, very deadly weapon. This is like a sword guard. I don't really know like the name for it, but it's a sword guard, and it's something that they used to use to guard from the sword. Mama! Mama! I'm going to Harvard, Mama! No, but this this shit used to guard itself from the sword, and not only can you guard yourself from the sword, so you can, somebody swinging a sword at you, right? Bam, you catch it with that little hook thing. You pin it on something. You unscrew that. I think you don't even gotta unscrew it. I think that thing just pops off, and then that's like an immediate just, you know what I mean? Just a prison egg. Hey, give me my money. Just right in the fucking rib cage. Just stab him in his rib cage and just lock it in there, boy. Just lock it in there and twist. You know what I mean? Too much. Well, close your eyes and picture it. For real. That's what they used to do. They pin a sword, take it out, and they'll fucking be, that's, their lung is punctured. You know what I mean? Because they know, look, these people, you know about serial killers right now in modern days. I'm pretty sure they used to be serial killers in the ancient days. They used to do anatomies. You know what I mean? Open up bodies, looking at everything. And I got a few pictures of this, so don't worry. This is a discovered full intact Gator Armor. Yeah, you heard that right. Alligator Armor, motherfuckers. This is what I need something like this. I'm gonna go ahead and skin me a fucking gator. No, there should be some words popping up right now. I do not condone to any animal abuse. These words do not represent me or this and Mike Trenche till this day. Because I'm two people. No, but just, I'm gonna go ahead and skin me. You know what I mean? Skin me one, come back, and this is what I'm gonna be wearing. This is my style of shit. You know what I mean? An arrow definitely can't penetrate this. And that's crazy. That's why these motherfuckers lasted so long. And I love alligators. I was just kidding about, you know, skinning one. Do not do that. And I have done that. There was a dead alligator one time on the street, and I got my girl to skin it. Ashley, babe, you skinned it for me. No, we tried to skin it. We tried to skin an alligator because it was already dead on the side of the road, and I just wanted to take the skin and just preserve it for something. But yeah, I'm a sick fuck. It didn't work. It stunk up a whole bucket in this closet thing in the back of the house. Ugh. But this is a boar helmet. Sorry about that. Boar teeth helmet. Sorry about that so late. But this is what you're dealing. Hey, this is what you signed up for. Don't be looking at me like I'm doing something bad. Hey. This is what you signed up for. I'm not a trained professional. This is just the Michael Trenche experience. You know what I mean? Mahalo. Talking about Mahalo and waves. This is a fucking blowfish hat. You see look. So this is obviously an island one. Beautiful. Look at that. I mean, that's beautiful fucking craftsmanship. Beautiful fucking craftsmanship. God damn it. Fucking love people, yo. Look at that amazing shit. Like how they build stuff like that. Look, they got a fucking this motherfucker had a blowfish hat and a whole armor made out of plant. Amazing. I wonder how much they paid for that back in the days, right? Like how much money was that? But look, this is a Indian bone guard, shield, whatever. So this is like a chest plate, Indian bone chest plate. So they go ahead and, I don't know how they strap it onto themselves, but it protects their vital organs, as you can see. And that's crazy. Look, so if you really think about it, you know, you see the guy with the with those heavy armors. You see the people with those heavy armors. You see all those things, and I got a few pictures of this, so don't worry. But the Indians, they had so much light armor, you know, those bone chest plates, that they were running. They were murdering shit. But this is one of the things that really blew my mind, and I didn't even fucking knew it existed. And don't worry, I know the picture's gonna change in a second, but I got different pictures of it and illustrations that it's gonna produce an idea of what it is. And I got you, baby. Got you. So this is an Indian elephant armor that the elephants used to fucking wear and wore. And I didn't even fucking know. Look at what is that? This really happened, y'all. This really happened. They had these fucking things on the top of the elephants, and they really went to war with other, maybe it was a competition, maybe it was a war, maybe it was a signed up war. Maybe it was a calculated war. Where it's like, hey, you and your men are gonna fight my men, and get your shit ready, because we coming. You know what I mean? With these motherfuckers. And a motherfucker on top of that shooting arrows. And they got these sticks on the top of them. Look, that's crazy. Look at that perfect armor, right? And that thing is trampling shit. Trampling. And they're stabbing people on the top of that. I mean, nuts. Yeah, I'm guessing this is in the Indian, this is the Indian period, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's when she squats in the back, she's got a period and she squats. No, but that was from the Indian times, not the Indian period. I was fucking with you, but you know what's strange too? Not really strange, really awesome, but kind of weird, is how Indian people really put like gold into their weapons. And it'll be a really light, little skinny stick. It'll be a little skinny stick, but with a dagger like that. You know, Indian people are very, very smart. Let me tell you. Like for this, for example. You know how they got wild animals over there in India and stuff like that, and they're very religious. And that's one of the places that I want to travel to the most. And check out this guy called Bald and Bankrupt. He travels to India. No, it was Harold Barr. Harold Barr. He travels to India. He got a lot of cool videos in India, but I love India, man. So you know the tigers that they have over there? This shit is called the tiger claw. So you can hide this shit in your hand and just fucking take somebody's face off. They wouldn't even know it. Like, think about that. They don't even catch people nowadays. They didn't catch nobody back in the days. You could do that to somebody and get away with it. Probably. But look, this what is it called? This is a cross. Listen, it's a fucking gun with an arrow on it, okay? It's a cross gun. Crossbow gun. Look at the designs on the sides. I think this is from like England. I'm not sure. Look at me, English. But this. Awesome. This is something that I will have. Probably not as sophisticated and shit like that, but I would definitely have something like this. And the tension that the arrow has to have to be locked in on this thing. All you got to do is snap that little trigger right there. Ah! Guys, there's a billion crackheads around me. A billion. Like, this one's just messing with a box. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. There's another one looking at the fucking fence over there, scratching his fucking hands. This one's looking over here like, yes, man, I have a fucking water floaty in the back of my car. Doesn't mean there's $1 million in here. Just walk away. Sorry about that, guys. You already know there's rats around me. But look at this. So sorry. Back to this shit. There's look at that. Look, I'm guessing that little hole that was on there is for it's an igniter thing. It's where you. I mean, I'm not sure. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what that really was. I wish we had a little bit more time to look at it. Too late. It is what it is, papo. Yeah, so this is like some English stuff. English crossbow. Beautiful stuff. It looks like if it was made out of ivory or something, but it's obviously some type of wood. Yeah, you can see the wood. But it's beautiful. Like, how do they make it like with wood and it's just like white? It's got to be a special type of wood. But I'm pretty sure that weapon there killed some people. We're gonna look at some helmets, some more helmets, and this has to be from the higher up, from like the ones protecting the king and queen, or the ones protecting the buildings and stuff. Look at the fucking craftsman on this, and I don't know. It's not gold, obviously, but it's got to be some. The material lasts a long time. This probably like underwater or somewhere, not really underwater, like under earth. Because if it was underwater, it would have been like green or some type of, I don't know. But look how fucking perfect it is. This has to be like a perfect design. That little thing on the top, now that I think about it, has to be to absorb some type of shock. Yep. So it's crazy. A lot of soldiers used to wear this instead of what we wear today. They wear this stuff on their heads. So they will be like on horseback, walking with a sword or a battle axe or something like that, maybe. This is the armor, which is crazy because it's shaped just like, look, you got the nipples and everything. Why? For what? What if he's fat under it, just to make him look strong? To make it look presentable, to make him look like he's a warrior and just firm to the ground, like a tree with roots. What's wrong with your boats? Look at it, it's starting to grow roots. But yeah, perfect. It gets the job done. It's like I don't know about a gun, AK-47. AK-47 probably shred through that, right? I mean, or maybe not. Is there videos of like people shooting fucking, fucking ancient? Should be, for science. But look, this is look, this I can hear the crackheads moving carts around and all types of shit. Shopping carts. Their homes. No, but look at the dog on the top of his helmet. Nice. Yeah, so you know those were higher up, like I said, they protect the king. Let me lock my doors. To protect the king and queen. And okay, so this one I could tell by the look of it, because I'm not a fucking moron. I don't read Goosebumps, and this looks like the guy that was on the cover of one of them books, if you know what I mean. Nope. So these guys were on the top of the horses, and they were battling other guys on the horses with like these long fucking things. I think it was like for sport, maybe. Maybe it was for war. I think it was for like real shit. I mean, ridiculous. You wouldn't find me doing that. Leave that for the white guys. You know, do that for the white guys, you know what I mean? For the emos. I don't do that. I want to live. Find me in the woods eating fruit with my family. Making a good, nice barbecue with a roasted pig. You know what I mean? Some rice. Get the grains. You know what I mean? Because I'm still, in my ancient times, I was still me. So I would get the grains, you know what I mean, in the forest. Get the beans. Look at a little crow walking across that pipe. And search for some crack. No. Yeah. But anyways, back to this. Let me focus. So this is armor that they would wear. This the knights, you know, these is what the whites used to wear. I'm just kidding, guys. You know what I mean? Step it up. If you don't listen to podcasts or people talking and having fun and laughing, and you're, yeah, then you're, yeah. I love you guys. No, but check out the armor on this bad boy. Just beautiful design. You know, the whites created a beautiful design. And amazing stuff. Like, where was this? This is in England. Probably northern England. Well, they dress up and can you think about that? They were dressing up and talking like this and getting up and that. Hey, Mark, where are you? I'm lost in my helmet. Can't see you. Help me get on my horse, will you? All righty then. Cheerio. In it. In it then. In it. So, yeah, this is one of the helmets that were discovered, probably restored to a fucking beaut. And it had a mustache. Now that I think about it, is it because the man had a mustache? Is it for it to perfectly fit the face? I don't know. Me no scientist. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. But back on the ship we go, my lads. These are some leg plates. Some leg plates and a dagger. Obviously, it's not for the arms, fellas. Because you can't. Oh, yeah, look, right at the kneecap, right on top. You can see where the kneecap. There's bending material in there. You would, like, tie that onto your leggings or whatever the fuck it would be called. Your pants. Leggings. And what is this? What the fuck? That looks like an eraser to me. Or like a cup. Is that a cup, Mike? Is that a cup? No, Johnny. That's not a cup. I think, I'm guessing that's for like, man, my fucking back. I gotta fucking stretch, God. After this, I'm stretching. That's for like, for the ankle. I mean, I think that's like a shin guard, maybe. Who knows, man? Break time. I have to stretch my back and sip on my cerveza. But this is what, you know, this is so fucking cool. Look at the sword hits on this. You know, you see that little Z, that crooked Z on the top. That's not a Z. Listen, they weren't doing graffiti, man. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days, they weren't doing snorting lines off their shields, man. There was like a real battle. This is a real battle. Somebody died holding this, man. Can you believe that? So, this is one of the fucking stupidest designs that people have seen. No. Not that it's stupid. It's that I guess it didn't work. I'm not sure if it worked or not. I think I read an article. I'm not sure because I might have read something about how weird the design was. I'm not sure if it was effective. But look at the craftsmanship. Again, perfect and neat. This one is more impressive to me. I mean, and that other one was pretty cool. I wonder what it did. It was probably like a shield. Yeah, that was like what do they call it? Jousting. That might have been a jousting. I don't know what I'm talking about. Like a shield, you know, when they're on the horses and they got those long sticks and they, you know, shield. And anyways, look at this. So you can't hurt the horse. It's crazy how the horses really fucking move with that shit. They really moved with that? God damn, I wouldn't want to be a horse. I would have kicked everybody. I would have been a bad horse. If you hear that in the background, guys, I'm next to a Wendy's. You know, I'm keeping it real, keeping it hood. I'm in the hood right now, GTA style. I'm in the middle of Orlando, you know, fucking Cracktown. Who's got the crack? All right, let me stop before they all run to me. You know, them. Look at this restored battle axe. So this is how they would find it, and then this is how they would make it. How would you have it? I think I would have mine restored, obviously. But it would have to be by the right one, right person. Imagine they damage it, fuck it all up. But so this is like a weapon that they would use to get people off their horses. I think it was something, get people off, not get people off their horses, but the horsemen would use these to catch people or something. Look, is that a little spring action? That might be a spring. Yeah, like a spring activated thing, so they could just slip it onto your neck, right? It's insane. So fucking abusive. You know, so fucking abusive. I think we're on to this is like the Japanese stuff. Oh no, this is like some English type of shit. The holy water sprinkler. So I think they would put holy water inside of this. Holy water inside of it. Close it and just fucking kill. Just go ham. Just have at 'em. And then I don't know what it would have to do with the yeah, so I guess there was holes on it, so I was guessing. I thought that the holy water will be squirted out as they're fucking hitting these fucking vampires. I don't know what the fuck they're trying to do. You know what I mean? The whites. Just kidding. But look, I mean, so they would put the holy water inside of this and then put the lid on top. The little thing. See, that's the bad thing. When I'm around nature, I get fucking distracted with all these birds and shit flying. But yeah, so that holy water fucking dagger shit was fucking insane for like vampires. So this is I forgot what this is called, like a flag, what is it called? Flail. And there's so many uses. Look, there's so many different types of flails. The one with the wood, that's gotta be for a Vatican priest. You know what I mean? To the children, just clunk, clunk, just taking him out so he could do his duty. But so this is this is one of the fucking flails. And yeah, fucking what the fuck, like. Whoever's facing that is done. There's no hope. I mean, what do they call this? They call this the morning. There's one that they call the morning star. You can see why they call it the star. That shit, it's just a ball of spikes. It's so evil. I mean, that's just to fucking take somebody out. Get stuck on your back. Imagine on your back, just just like a little bitch. You're gonna sound like a little bitch if they fucking hit that shit on your back. You're like, please. Please stop. Shut the fuck up. And sorry about the interruptions. I probably stopped like 2 or 3 times. You know, a few crackheads walking behind me. And then one time I had to stretch my back. So, not that many breaks. And this bird distracted me though. but this is like yeah, the spikes on this, I think it was like, this is another Japanese weapon. And look, this is a closer look at it. So once it goes into you and it gets stuck, oh my god, it's just pretty much fucked, dude. Well, once they pull it out, you're just gonna be guts and glory. Guts and glory, me lad. So what you do that, me lad? You had a lot of faith in you, and you went out there in the war, and you got fucked up, me lad, but you had a lot of heart. You had a lot of courage, but you went unprepared. You went unprepared. You should have been... you should have been more prepared. You should have... The lady at Wendy's, shut the fuck up!